Hey, East Point, it's time for our weekly update. It's Thursday and looking forward to Sunday already. But we've been hearing stories of people who are finding their way to Jesus through our church family in recent days and making commitments to follow Him, identifying with Jesus in baptism and joining a starting point or rooted class to help them get the foundations that we know are essential for new believers. So I met a young lady on Monday who's been watching online for months and is going to be attending for the first time with her husband this very Sunday. She too is getting ready to be baptized and take her next steps in new relationship with Jesus, and I'm pumped, to put it mildly. Last Sunday, we taught from Matthew 13 on the parable of the four soils, the final soil type that Jesus mentioned, and it was the fertile soil. It's the only soil that produces fruit. It's the only soil where the seed of Jesus' message and the truth of all of God's Word can grow deep with the roots that are strong and not easily pulled out, or maybe so shallow that the plant above the ground is easily blown over. So fertile soil becomes fruit producing because it's nutrient rich. What's the nutrient content of the soil of your heart right now? Getting with another believer or a small group to talk about God's Word and share insights can bring all sorts of nutrients into your heart to deepen those roots and produce more fruit. Make sure you're doing that. If you're not a part of a group, invite someone who follows Jesus over to your house or apartment for a cup of coffee and talk about Jesus. Take the initiative and then join us on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. for our prayer gathering. It will only remind you that praying and worshiping together are an essential part of becoming a fruit-producing follower of Jesus. There's something else, though, that I also want to share before I let you go that's pretty exciting, that's happening right here at The Point. And so I want to invite Meredith to just come right in, and here she is to give us a little bit of an update on some of the things that are just happening as we start to open up. Tell us about one of those things, Meredith.
One thing we're really excited about is welcoming FCA here. That is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And if you haven't heard about them, they're awesome. They use sports as a platform to share the love of Christ. So it's pretty neat that we can open the Point and use our turf, our basketball courts, all that, and use it to share Jesus with others. So this is open to the community. It's for middle schoolers and high schoolers, and signups are starting now. We're gonna kick it off with volleyball to start, and then after that, who knows, we're projecting for all sorts of sports after that. But we are partnering with them and really welcoming them into the building, and it's not just for our church family, it's for the community. So tell your friends. We're really excited about it.
That's a great connection. And Fellowship of Christian Athletes has been around for a long time. I mean, a long time, even I think when I was a kid. So.
They have quite a history, yeah.
So I think one of the things I heard was they just did a phenomenal job in a program in upstate New York. Mm-hmm. And we're hoping to see that same type of thing happen right here at The Point. And from there, it can only grow, as Meredith was talking. So be praying about Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and if you want to know more about it, you can go online. We'll have the information posted right here so you know exactly where to go and how you can learn a little bit more about the program and the age groups and all that. So it's really cool.
Yeah, and if you want to get your feet wet in it with volleyball and you're not sure if you want to sign up for the club sports, we're doing clinics to start for June and July, so you can try it out, and then the club sports will roll out in the winter.
Sounds great. So there's a lot more to come here at The Point, and through Meredith and the ministry that we partner with together with the church and The Point together. God's blessed us here in so many rich ways. So, hey, we hope you have a great rest of your week. There's so much more to come as we begin to open up further. Can't wait to see your smiling faces. Absolutely. So, see you Sunday.